Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. I'm Siti AMINAH binti Muhammad IZAZI with mission number 1817580. So for our project, we use JetStream and LiveWire for the authentication packages. So here is the install packages and the route that has been added to display the authentication pages, especially the login and register page. Here is the database that has been migrated in the library database. As you can see, the users, the field jobs, migrations, tables. Here is our system. To proceed, we need to log in or register. So we register first. So here in this page, it indicates that you have successfully registered and logged in. So you to proceed, we need to log out and log in. Let's log in with the registered user. So right now has successfully logged in, and we can log out if there is no other activities that you want to do. So now it has been successfully logged out. So that's all from me. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Bedriah binti Munadi, matric card number 1719890. So for my part is creating the database for library management system. So here I do the library table, which is contain 8 attribute to put inside the database, and then for .env file I put the db database name library. So as we can see that from php my admin, here is my library database, and then I also include 15 reading materials for the first time. So if we want to edit or create the new one, it can do by the website. So in the website, we can see that the database appear here. So the admin for the librarian can do and check the database. Thank you. That's all from me.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is ALIAH and I'm going to present on the view of our web application system. So I made 3 views. So the first one is list.play.php. So on this view, I insert an image, and then we have a table with the column for each column of the attributes of the reading materials, and then at below for each of the library, which is our list of our reading materials. So this is just to display back, and we have the edit button to edit our certain books or journals or articles. So for the next view is library.blade.php. So this is where basically all of contribute most of our web application. So first we have here is the title, the navigation bar. So I will show you the navigation bar later. And then we have the title library management system, and I use if here. So if the first layout is the index, so it will display the list, which is the first view that I did, this one. So yes, so just display that one. And then else, if the layout is create, so this one is for the user to create a new reading materials. So here we have the form. So the form, which include the code, the category that we can choose from, the title, author, publisher, ISBN number, rec number, and quantity. So this is for the user to key in and to store in the database. and then at the bottom we have the button to save and reset. So next, we also have the layout edit. So edit is for each of the reading materials that we want to edit. So we just click the button and then it will go here, and then the user can edit any of the attributes of the reading materials of the book. For example, so like for example title, they can enter a new title and just click update. So we have the update button here and also reset button. So the last view is just for the navigation bar at the top of our web application system. So we have just the word here and the home and also the create link. So that's all from me. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is ATHIRAH binti BORHAN and I will be presenting my part in this project. So the things that I did in this project is the route and also the controller. So the controller that I did is this, the library controller, and here are some functions that I put in here, which are index, create, show, store, update and edit, and also destroy. So I put in the store function. I put in some of the attributes of the book, which are code, category. You can see all of it here, and it's also present in the update function, which it's because we need to update those attributes, so it's there. We have these attributes here because we want to store the new. We want to make a new. New book, and we need to put those attributes in there. So there's also some of the other functions here, but there's not much to say about it because I just call in some of the functions and also return some of the views. That's just it. There's not much to explain. Next is the route. Okay, so the route that I did all of it inside of the web PHP, which is localhost 8000. Here I just call in of the functions that I already make inside of the library controller. See, I just call all the functions here. Okay, so now let's see the demo of the system. So this is the system that we have, as you can see, localhost 8000. There are two things here, home and create. So if we create, this thing pops up, and if we want to return back without updating anything, of course, we can just click on the home. Okay, so now we want to create a new entry. So the new entry is 5500. It's just something random. Okay, magazines, and the title, whatever that you said. Okay, sorry, alcohol. Okay, author, new one. Okay, I'll just put in some random values here. Okay, and then I'll save that. So we can see down here, it's there. Okay. Alright, so then we're done with the create function. Now, how about the edit function? Okay, so about the edit function, see that maybe we made a mistake and it's not a journal, maybe it's magazine. Okay, and then we change. Maybe we buy a new book, so instead of 2, we have 3. You can also change all of these, of course, but I'm not going to. Okay, we can update. Say it updates it from article to magazine, and it changed from 2 to 3. Now, okay, what about this? What about the reset? Okay, so this is the so if you want to reset, say you put in the wrong values. Okay, let's just put it like that. Okay, and then this one you put in the wrong values. And then you realize halfway you put in the wrong values, so you don't need to erase it all. You can just reset from the original, and then the original values will be there. When you update, it will retain those original values. Okay. Oh yeah, I forgot to select the category. Okay, update. So there, it's done. Using. Alright. So that's it for my part. This is all I can show for the demo. Thank you very much.